that sunrise. All right, that right there. That might be a cool screenshot. Like, we might have to use that as like one of the thumbnails. I don't know. It's a little glary. But it does look cool. Excuse me. Cassian's Mark, Volume 1, First Light. Well, this is something. I have no idea where I am or how I got here. I just woke up in a stone chamber beneath that tower. I can't remember anything before that. Not my childhood, not where I came from. Nothing. I do know my name, though. Cassian. It's a good name, strong syllables. This place is beautiful. Great sunsets, the flooded islands and colossal stone corpses give it a kind of apocalyptic charm. Everything's worn down like it's been here for centuries, but some of it feels deliberately designed. Maybe those giant stone figures were the builders? Alright. I feel curious and hungry, very hungry. Time to eat. So, alone, amnesiac, surrounded by ancient ruins, could be worse. At least they gave me a loincloth. So these are memories of past people. So that's that right there. That looks pretty good. I like that. The morning sunrise glare was a little much, but that looks good. We'll have to mark this 37 minutes in as a thumbnail point. Pull that out from the stream. All right, I need more loose rocks. Probably gonna need more wood too. Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm not going to be using the run very often with the controller because my thumb is already fatigued, and having to hold down that thumbstick, like to push it down while also pushing it forward, is a pain in the ass. So we will not be doing much sprinting. I wonder if I could hold. Yeah, you can't use right shift. It has to be left shift. Okay, stone pickaxe. Did I make one? Yes, stone axe. Perfect. So now we get into your traditional crafting survival grind. So I have an axe. I have a tree. Getting resin and wood. Okay, one tree, two trees. And then we can move back over to the pickaxe. Oh, I get to construct a boat. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I need to make a campfire, which means I need to unlock the campfire. We've got some building structures here. Alright, B is the build menu. This is this. We're gonna make a campfire. Let's place it on the beach so there's no risk of a fire. Nice. I don't have anything I can cook yet. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, you know what I bet though? There's those crabs along the beach I've seen. I bet we have to go kill some crabs and get some crab meat. We also needed to make a bedroll. Okay, we got a bedroll down now. Claim it. Requires a roof. That is not in the quest journal, sir. I'm pretty sure that's why you had me unlock. This stuff. Can I destroy the bed? No, it's there now. What if I go into the build menu? Is there like a destruct? There is. Remove. And I get the resources back. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna have to make a structure, so we need to chop down some more trees. One thing I do appreciate is that while you are harvesting, it automatically puts it in your inventory. Whereas some games you harvest and it throws it off on the ground and then you have to go and pick it up after the fact. So I do appreciate that. Curiosity. How do I repair things, I wonder? That would be it right there. And a storage basket, which I think we're probably getting ahead of ourselves with some of this stuff, but 'tis what it is. I do notice we got credit for the bedroll, even though we didn't use it. It was just about placing it. So I bet. Let me go back here really quick. I bet if we go take care of some of these crabs that we saw down the beach and bring them back, we can at least get credit for the path. By the way, I did not see a block mechanic, or it's just a dodge mechanic. And no target lock that I can see at the moment. However, oh, thank goodness you just run over it and it picks it up for you. At least with the loot from the crabs. Are these like shells or something? Oh. Up, up, up. Hold to gather. Shellfish. So I love the swimming. Like they've put a lot of effort into this. Like the swimming animations are phenomenal. And also the, listen to the sound effects when you dive. So once the camera goes underwater, it's all muted. That's nice. That's groovy. All right, let's get back over here and do some cooking. Yeah, see now I have stuff to do. Deep clean steak. Oh, I guess I had stuff already that I could have used. Roasted shellfish. And vegetable skewer. And why not also make... Oh, and there's a crafting queue. Okay, I see. Now, do I have to take those out, or do they automatically get put in my inventory? They are right there still, so I have to manually do something with these. I have to pick them up. Okay. Okay, and bandages have a timer that they work on. I have no frame of reference for what you're talking about, Riesel. I don't have a heb where I live, so no clue. Okay, I need to defeat enemies, which technically I just did 2 of them, but I'm gonna have to go find some more. What's up, pork chop? Okay. Now it's wanting me to do tonics. Probably hold off on a lot of stuff because I need to build a house next because it wants me to place a bedroll, but I can't place a bedroll until I craft a structure. So. Alright, let's see if I can't get some sort of basic structure built now. Alright, let's put the controller over there because I need to do mouse and keyboard for this part. Alright, we want... this is what I don't quite understand because it's got, like, platforms. Do we start with a wood floor? Why is it red? Maybe you have to do this first. I see. Let's confirm height. Okay. Huh. So that got me those. So then I bet I come in here and I can place floors. Yeah, so you have to have the structure placed first. I understand now. Okay. Alright, apparently I need to do a good real-time. Pixel says, reminds me of Valheim. I'm more reminded of Enshrouded, but yeah, Enshrouded, Valheim, you know, it's a crafting survival game, so it's got the same structure as all of those games. Crosswind is going to be another one we're going to be playing next year, which is going to be the pirate one that we've taken a look at. Makeshift. So each one of these has a roof. Ooh, I need to make twine, and I need more wood. Oops. I think I needed 5 of these. And then I need a bunch more wood. I've also noticed at the bottom left I got a slightly chilly. It says it's affecting your regen rate, which is interesting. Alright, the roof is built. Oh my goodness, it's dark in here. Alright, now I can put the bedroll down. What I don't know if this is like some of the other games where if I put the fire inside it burns the house down. We might hold off on that at the moment. Okay, now I can claim the bed. And I can sleep. I have a spawn point and I can sleep and pass the time until daytime, which allows me to get rid of that annoying darkness. Now, what I don't know is, are there like windows and things that I can put in here? I bet I have to unlock some more stuff. Cargo skiff, a simple vessel designed to carry light cargo over water. Oh yes, please. Now that costs 2 points to unlock. Basic living set, basic decor, a patch kit. Repairs minor damage to your seafaring vessels. Oh, so is this gonna be like Sea of Thieves where your vessels can take damage too? Oh. Spirit amenities. Not sure what that's for yet. Full long bed. There's the surfboard that we saw in the trailers. And a mana forge. So some of this reminds me of Minecraft too. Because in Minecraft you have to get to the advanced crafting stations as well to be able to make like the different like diamond weapons and stuff. Okay, that is fairly standard so far. What I don't know how to do is Corruption is a risk to echoes. To deal with corruption, craft a resistance tonic and a cleansing tonic at the campfire. Which requires mana, which I have a few of, and deepling bones harvested from creatures of the deep. These remains contain otherworldly powers. I bet I'm going to have to go swimming to find those, though. Alright, well that's something different. Right now, G, find spirit. Spirit found, location marked on map. So that's some sort of a... Oh, that's a respawn shrine, and then the spirit is over there. It doesn't show it on the compass, though. So that's what this is the respawn shrine. Okay. So I have to go way up and around to find that spirit. Can you climb? I don't know that I've seen anything that allows me to climb. Was there a different way to get over there? Oh no, that's the one I've already gotten. I'm an idiot. I think that's it right there. I think that's the one it's pointing at. So this is the spirit I already got, and I think the question mark is the one that it's pointing me towards. I don't know what that is. That's some other ruins. Okay, that's a pretty big map for early access. Let's turn around though, because I think I was supposed to go over to that question mark on the map. Didn't quite understand where I was heading. If you're tuning in just now, everybody, this game is called Voyagers of Nera. It just went into early access, I believe, on the 16th of September. It's another crafting survival game in the vein of like Valheim, Enshrouded. It's got a water theme from the trailers I've seen. You can get like a surfboard, you can make boats. It is multiplayer or single player. Shout out. I gotta sneeze. Maybe. Shout out to Treehouse Games for the key. Checking this out today. We'll probably put a little bit of time into it this week coming up. Dive a little deeper. I definitely want to get to the point where I can make a ship, a little ship, and a surfboard.